What's up, y'all? It's Nisha, and today I'm going to share with you all how I blow dry my hair and trim my ends. So to start, my hair is already washed and deep conditioned, of course. Taking some aloe vera juice, I'm going to spray it all over my hair. Aloe vera juice helps to restore the pH balance in your hair, and it also improves the elasticity of your hair, helping to prevent breakage. My hair is in love with aloe vera. I'm parting my hair into 4 sections, this time with the comb. I wasn't lazy. I'm using a comb this time. Fingers work fine too, it's just that a comb helps to give more sleek and even parts. I'm always getting stuff in my eye when I'm doing my hair. Does that happen to anybody else? Can't be just me, right? Once I've sectioned off my hair, I'm going to add the Miele Organics Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner to each section. I love this leave-in conditioner. It smells good and it's lightweight. And it's especially important to use lightweight conditioners when blow drying your hair. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all know I talk about the Main Choice 3-in-1 conditioner, which is my favorite. It's still the GOAT, but it's a little bit too heavy for blow drying, so I use the Miele Organics one instead. One of the main ingredients in this leave-in conditioner is honey, which is a natural humectant, which just means that it attracts moisture from the air into your hair. Next, I'm taking the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow Thermal Protectant with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. That is a mouthful, but basically it's a heat protectant that helps to protect your hair when you're heat styling, so blow drying, flat ironing, all that good stuff. Make sure that you're distributing this throughout your hair. To detangle my hair, I'm using the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. Now, typically, I'm an advocate for using your fingers to detangle, but I want to make sure my hair is especially detangled today and that there's no knots because I'm passing the blow dryer through my hair. Knots and heat is not a good combination at all. In fact, it's probably the perfect combination for breakage. So I'm just using this comb to, well, not a comb, using this brush to just detangle my hair, and I'm starting from the ends to the root and just being very gentle. Taking a small section from the back, I'm going to detangle, and now it's time to blow dry. I'm grabbing my blow dryer. It's the Golden Hot, and I got this from Sally's, I think. I'm not quite sure. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I got it from Sally's. And I'm using the wide tooth comb attachment, and here I'm just showing you how I clip it on. And then I like to use medium heat because low takes forever and high is just, it's too hot. So what I like to do is just grab my hair and just blow the heat on my hair and just stretch it out that way because I want to pass the comb through my hair as least times as possible. I'm just holding my hair tight and blowing the air onto that section until it's about 50% dry, and then I will take the blow dryer with the comb attachment and just start from the bottom to the root and just continue to pass the blow dryer through my hair until my hair is nice and dry. And you want to take your time and be gentle because this is a comb going through your hair and it's also heat. So just take your time. And I also do kind of focus on my root as well because that sometimes takes a long time to dry compared to the rest of my hair. This section is nice and dry, and so now I'm going to continue to section off my hair and add that heat protectant with the super long name from Shea Moisture. Just adding some to my hair or hand and then adding it to my hair, making sure I'm distributing it evenly, detangling with my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, and then I'm going to grab the good old blow dryer and hold my hair tight and just blow the air on my hair. That rhymed. And then once it's 50% dry, then I will run the blow dryer through my hair. Okay, y'all, so my hair is nice and blown out. It's not straight, and I'm not trying to get it bone straight. I'm just trying to get it straight enough so when I do cut my hair or trim my hair is as even as it possibly can get. So I've clipped away the front section of my hair to get that out the way. I like to start with my back section. I am taking these shears that I got from I don't remember where I got them from. I think I got them from either Target or Sally's. But I got them, they were maybe like $10 or so, not very expensive at all. And the thing about the scissors that you trim your hair with, you want to use those scissors only for trimming your hair. You don't want to use them for cutting paper, cutting tags off of clothes. Like, you don't want to use them for anything else, because if you do, that'll actually make the blades dull, which causes split ends when you go then to trim your hair. So make sure you're using your scissors only to trim your hair. What I'm gonna do now is kind of section off the back, and I have like my mirror behind so I can see what I'm doing. So if you ever see me look off to the side. So I just take my fingers, section off the back as evenly as possible, and then just clip that out of the way. Alright, so then I have these two sections, which they're pretty even, whatever. And I'm actually gonna zoom y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so I have these sections, and I probably should have wore a lighter colored shirt. But anyways, so I'm gonna take my detangling brush again and kind of just go through it one time. And then I will kind of put my fingers kind of like at an angle. So put them at an angle and I'm kind of eyeball to see how my ends are looking and kind of how much I want to cut off. So the key is, if you're not sure how much to cut off from your hair, is to start with a small amount and then you can, you know, cut more as you go. If you cut a lot, then that's it, like that hair is gone. So just be sure to kind of take your time, and if you're not sure, just kind of start with a small little section, trim that off, and then if you feel like you need to trim more, then you can trim more. So this is about how much I'm going to trim off, and I just snip, snip, snip. I'll go clean up like any little hairs I might have missed. So now I am going to go in, do the same thing to this other side, detangle with my brush, try to get it pretty straight, and then I will kind of go at like a slant and then proceed to cut at like a little angle. And then I kind of do just a check to make sure I am getting both sides as even as possible and it's not one side longer than the other. Move on to the next section. Just take this back section down and part it. Clip the rest of it away. And then I kind of will split it in half to get like a right side and a left side. So I'll do this side first and just detangle. And you can see like on the side my ends really are struggling and need to be clipped. So you're going to do that. So I put my fingers at an angle and then I kind of eyeball to see how much hair I'm cutting. And then I take my scissors, just cut. So then we do the same thing to this side. Brush it out. My ends on this side aren't as bad as the other side. At an angle, and then cut. And y'all, just to let you know, I'm not a professional, so at the end of the day, my hair is not gonna be like the straightest from this cut, but I'm getting rid of all of my dead and split ends, which is really what matters. I am going to continue to section off the back and trim it, and I will be back once I get to the front and I'll show you how I trim the front. start trimming the front. So I just take a section down and part it also. Clip the rest out the way. And then to make sure that I'm making the sides kind of even with the back is I'll actually let this go, let the back go, and then have it hang so that I can like measure the sides against it. So that way my sides aren't longer than the back or my sides aren't shorter than the back, if that makes sense. Start to trim. So then we're going to continue to part. So now that I have all of my hair trimmed, what I like to do to just make sure that my front section is even is kind of brush this front section together. I can't talk. Brush it together. And then also cut this to make this even up against each other. And you wanna make sure that you're holding your hair tight and your fingers are down even. So I'm just gonna snip this little bit. And that is it. Okay, y'all, so that is how I trim my hair. I hope my steps were easy to follow. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. Please like this video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.